Hey guys, this is Zuergner. I know a lot of you have been asking how I mine so many diamonds, and I finally downloaded a recording software thanks to Foxace, who told me about Millionaire's Action or whatever. Just call it Action. You get a 30-day trial, and so far it seems to work pretty well. So the first thing that you do is you go and you find a really good X-ray texture pack. Not really. I don't use that. You open up your Minecraft, get it going, let all your mods load properly. And then you log into HCF. I know, these are all really basic things, but you never know. Maybe someone will see this and say, what is HCF? So anyhow, here we are, running over. Gonna log into the server here. Now well, that happens sometimes. Don't ask me why. Sometimes it tells me I'm logged into another server, which really isn't possible. I don't really know if they know how to fix that, but anyhow. Okay, look, here we are, our lovely little base. And as you can see, my miner class is warming up. It's very important that you use miner class, or else you're never going to get any diamonds. Let's just go ahead and say it. So, what do you need to mine properly? Well, the first thing that you need is some wonderful equipment. Because if you don't have the right equipment, then you might as well just not mine at all. So I'm going to do a little demonstration here for you, if I can find a pick. No, none of that. Nope. Maybe he's got one in here. Oh, well, let's see if he's got any that aren't. You know what, I'll use it. It doesn't matter. So the point of this demonstration is to show you the difference between an efficiency 4 pick and an efficiency 5 pick. And what you'll see is that there's a great difference. So I'm just going to go ahead and come over and grab some smooth stone if I can find it. Just lay it down. And we'll just set this down. Because cobble is actually a little bit different than other blocks, so the speed will not be the same. So here we have our efficiency 4 pick. And as you can see, oh yeah, it kind of pops up. But now let's go over here and look at one of the efficiency 5 picks that I have. We got a metal detector here. We'll use him. I've kind of been neglecting him lately. So you kind of saw the speed of that. Yeah, so there's the difference. I mean, it's remarkable. And so you need to use efficiency 5 picks. So, sorry for using your efficiency 4 pick passy. I'll pay you back. So, what do we bring on a mining trip? Well, there's some key essentials that you need to bring, and you can alter this how you want. This is kind of just what I do. So you need 2 efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 picks, just because you never know when you're gonna, wear one down and not have enough levels. And the reason you need enough levels is because you bring an anvil along, and you bring an anvil along because you can repair your picks on the go, which will allow you to mine for longer periods of time. The next thing you need is a bucket of water. That's going to basically allow you to, eliminate any lava that's near you, and so that way you can keep mining. Food, obviously, torches, because of the great plugin that we have that doesn't let you mine diamonds unless there's sufficient light. You need to go ahead and bring yourself a Fortune 3 pick, and after that, you need a Silk Touch pick. I've been using the Fortune 3 pick to mine redstone and diamonds, and then I've been using the Silk Touch pick to mine lapis, because lapis just isn't in sufficient quantities to justify using the Fortune pick on it until you get back to the base. So a few things is, just the efficiency of your inventory that you want to do, what you want to have, and you also need to have smart use of your resources. So yeah, here's our little spawner setup. But this isn't a base tour. This is a mining demonstration, isn't it? So I'm gonna exit out of this little hole here. Oh, one other thing. Yeah, use invis potions because you never want people to know where you are. And status effect in the upper corner here will kind of keep track of what you're doing. So you want to go ahead and close up your base so that Apache can't raid you, because he'll kill you, and that's never fun. And make sure you bring a crafting table, because you need to always be completing your redstone blocks, because once you mine enough redstone, you're going to need to do something with it. Alright, so one thing that a lot of people don't do is they don't mine all the ores that they see, like coal and redstone. They just leave it. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll come across an example of why you should do that. But the main example, or the main reason, is that diamonds like to hide behind coal and redstone. Really any other ore that you just don't see. Or really any ore that you won't be able to see behind. And so as you can see, I like to mine on level 11 on Ray's minimap. Dang it. Let me turn off a majority of my waypoints here, because you guys don't need to be seeing where everything is from where I am. Like all my cave spider stuff and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, that'll be good. Everything, like the base and spawn, you guys can see that. Ooh, I do not know what I just clicked. Update check. Okay, fine. So, as you can see, lapis, woohoo, we got some. It's always good to check the blocks that it's near, because there's usually veins where they're like staggered diagonally and you won't be able to see them. That is with lapis, iron, redstone even, and for sure diamonds. So always check. As you can see, we're kind of, as we mine some things, even iron, people don't even mine iron, which I don't understand, because you can sell it at spawn. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to keep mining away, and maybe we'll find some diamonds. But I guess you guys really wanted to see the strategy, so I guess I should talk about that. Some people like to, certainly at the beginning of the map, I would recommend just mining in a straight line, like so, because you will run into cave, and caving is probably the best strategy in the early game to find diamonds, because of the amount of blocks that you can see at level 11. Because as we're mining straight, here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. But when you come into a cave, you'll be able to see many more. So that's always something that you need to be aware of. And of course, then there's the branch mining strategy, which, you go and you can either go 2 blocks and then mine, or you can go 3 blocks. And I know you guys like that sick micro, so anyhow. Ooh, is there a spawner here? I really hope there is. No, it's one of my mining paths. So yeah. So as you can see, the branch mining strategy is, either 1, 2, and you go, or 1, 2, 3. And that strategy is really viable, especially like when you don't have an efficiency 5 pick. And of course you can kind of come up a couple levels, and what you can do is mine. So you see like there, and you'd be able to mine right up here, so you would go up. We're on level 11, you'd want to go up to level 14. Yeah, level 14, or you could do level 13 if you really wanted, because then you'd always see what's in the middle. But essentially what this does is it ensures that you'll see every diamond, even if it's hiding in the middle. So you can kind of do that. One thing that I don't have in my mining inventory at the moment is a efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 shovel. It's really good for cleaning dirt out of the way if you don't want to mine around it, because sometimes dirt and gravel are really the only things that you can get around if there there's lava around. But my preferred mining strategy, and this will probably result in people just passing me up on the diamond mined list. I'm sitting about a 900 right now, and everyone else is around 700 or below. But I like to mine like this. And so you ask me why I like to mine like this, because it just seems like crazy, but that's a wonderful reason. It's a good example. I don't think I could have timed it better. And let's see. So yeah, so we found 11 diamonds, so we almost doubled our value. As you can see, this is one of my mining paths. It's just a huge, 2 by like 4 or 5 cave. And what we do is we just pick a direction. It doesn't really matter. And you just like spew your pick around. And what's great about this is you get to see a lot of blocks while still moving at a good pace. And the reason I don't mine straight is because Obfuscator gets in the way of you actually doing stuff. You can't move at a constant speed, and with this you can. So I'll give you guys kind of my idea of good inventory management as well. I don't like to carry more than 1 stack of coal on me, because I can always just get more. There's so much of it. And what I like to do is just go ahead and get all the crap out of your inventory. We haven't found any gold, but I always leave a little slot for gold. And then what I do is I just drag out my redstone. So this way, when you're mining, all you do is pick up the valuable stuff, and you leave all the cobble that you don't want, because nobody likes cobblestone. So this is pretty much it. I don't think the video needs to be any longer, and then that's just a short example. I'm sure this video is probably like 7 or 8 minutes long, but we've only been mining for maybe like 2 minutes, maybe 3, and we've already found diamonds. So happy mining, guys, and just know that if you ever come across one of these really large caves, you are walking where I walked and where I mined. And maybe if you see a torch, it'd be where I mine diamonds. So anyways, I don't know, I'm probably going to keep recording for the purposes of catching cheaters, because I was killed by a person with radar the other day. So for the next 30 days, maybe I'll be able to record, catch some PvP fights if people keep coming into my nether portal. But other than that, this is Zuergner, and I'll see you guys next time, the same bat time at the same bat channel. Signing out.